Okay? But if you help some nigga out in the world, man, that shit can come back on you. You try to give him a ride, he got a G-pack on him, I mean, or whatever case may be. You let him use your bathroom, I mean, whatever, take your soap, whatever. Niggas is crazy out here, man. Take your toilet paper. I mean, you let him use your bathroom, you might fucking roll up a blunt in there, whatever. Steal your fucking your food. So you gotta watch out who you're helping, man. If you try the man's works, because it gonna come with experience, you gotta ask everybody, we are all here proving each other, man. I mean, some brothers been proving with each other longer than others, but you see that, man, his works and his actions. So you'll go and you extend a hand to him, right? Now, there's going to be some cases where you probably going to have to help a sinner because Scripture Christ do tell you to make friends with the world too, man. The man with mammon. But that's a power move. You got to make sure that that brother in the end, that he going to have something with it, man. Not just helping just any demon, man.
Ecclesiasticus 37:12. But be continually with a godly man whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
There you go. See, the Bible says it better than I can ever say. I was thinking that, but it said it. Who you know to keep the commandments of the Lord. You know, brother, okay, it's the Sabbath, he ain't fucking doing his woman or something, I mean. It's the Sabbath, he ain't fucking talking about order a party, pizza. Okay? So he said, do to the godly man, man. You know what I mean? Look out for him. Okay? That's what the elders and all the brothers be doing within these camps. Trying the brother, you got experience with him. You understand? It's really the most high see all things anyways. Eyes 10,000 times brighter than the sun. But you can only speculate and prospect to the best of your ability. And you see the brother, he handle himself, you know what I'm saying, in a godly manner. Okay? He ain't got no damn priors on him and shit. Okay? He ain't always getting locked up for warrants and all that kind of thing. You understand? Because you know what I mean, those type of cases, that's the wrath of the Lord majority of the time. If a brother always in some type of hole, man.
Whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
Yeah, and us brothers, our minds is towards each other. Our minds is towards the same mind, the mind of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Alright, so that's where our mind is on. The mind is on the prophecies, and the mind is on doing the ways of the Lord, man. Okay, righteousness. Okay, so you know, brothers, you got the same mind as you, he's suffering in this kingdom too. The Lord said, if you got the good of this world, you see your brother don't have that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to look him out, man. And the good of the world, like I always say, it's not all monetarily either, man. It could be shoes, I mean, socks, underwear, whatever. I mean, new. Excuse me. You ain't gonna get nobody your old underwear, but whatever case be, shelter. Okay.
I mean, I've told this story before. I told this story before, but basically this fucking Dominican, I told him already that you're not supposed to eat pork. You're not supposed to eat pork, and you know, a lot of stuff had happened to him over that week where I told him, you know, you really shouldn't be eating pork. He had his pancreas or some shit erupted. He had to go to surgery, and I jokingly texted him and said, yo, that's what you get for eating pork. And, well, I mean, it's really, that's what it is for the toxin and stuff he was eating. I mean, the Lord ain't gonna protect you if you,
but you
know, exactly. So he said, you know, he said whatever, and then like a couple of days later, he ends up putting pork and rice in the microwave, and shit goes everywhere all over the floor, and all the Dominicans are laughing at him. This Dominican boy. You know, I actually gave him some of my food. I'm like, look, man, that's why, there's a reason why that happened. Yeah. But I ain't gonna help him no more because, you know, he's a fucking reprobate. Because he didn't take that warning.
Well, no, because what happened was, there was an incident where I asked him, I said, hey man, what do you got in the container, you know? And he didn't want to tell me, you know?
You're gonna address it to the speaker over here. You're gonna address it to the speaker over here. You're not speaking.
All right, well, I don't know that, bro.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now.
Okay, cool.
You can stand and listen.
I thought he was speaking, that's why I was
No, my man right here is speaking.
Everything done decently in order.
All right. So basically, there was an incident where he basically didn't want to tell me. He's like, dude, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I'm like, yeah, you want me to leave it alone because you know what you're doing is messed up. Because I believe it was him that said it. He said, if you show me in the scripture where it says, thou shalt not eat pork, right? He says, so stop eating. Well, then we show him, and now he don't want to do it. So he got what? Hard-hearted. And that's what the scriptures say, he that often getting reproved, hard at his neck. So we ain't gonna help you, nigga, you no more, man. Because you're being a nigga. You're being an ignorant motherfucker. So we don't fucking like you, man.
Right, we had some sort of mercy for you because it seemed like you were trying to be sincere, but you know, you just showed yourself. So we ain't gonna.
Show yourself a fucking beat. That's all.
This is Proverbs 16:2. All the ways of man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weareth the spirits.
Yeah, so he really didn't consider what he was doing was wrong, even after had reading and we read it and broke it down, you know? Because he tried to get around it. He was like, oh, I want to see pig. I don't want to see swine or it's the same motherfucking thing. So we just basically was wise as a serpent. We got him the NIV John, right? And that says right specifically pig, you know? So, you know. So we know now we don't deal with that dude no more. He can die for all I care, you know? I wish he would just stop showing up to work.
It is.
You know? One day just stop showing the fuck up, you know? And hopefully I'll read about it in the paper. Yeah.
Proverbs 28:9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination.
Yeah, so he in the hospital praying, but the Lord ain't hearing him. He goddamn salmonella. Being clean in his own eyes. Because they love, Israel's gonna always have that mentality too, the two-thirds anyway. Whereas if they don't, if their pastor don't tell them, or some man in some uniform or a suit don't tell them, or a doctor or whatever, they gonna eat what they want, they gonna do what they want, man. Okay? The scripture tell you that they justify the wicked, and them the just. Here these brothers, they was being just when they showing him that, here, this is what the Lord is saying, blah, blah, blah. Don't eat that, all right? It's defilement. So he ate and he disregarded the Lord's words, and the Lord plagued his ass.
Proverbs 28:4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them.
That's what they did. They contend with it. We contended with the wicked every day. Okay, with the word. And we fighting for the good fight.
So Proverbs like Isaiah 29:9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. Staggered, but not with strong drink.
Yes. They drunk, man. They drunk with America. They drunk with pigs. They drunk with philosophy. Right? And they also drunk with liquor, too. And weed and marijuana. And they drunk with damn rap songs. Right? They drunk with the music of the society. Okay? They drunk with the ideology and the theme of this world. Okay? Because anytime a nigga think that reciting rhymes in the corner is like some type of intellect, man, he's finished, man. Okay? Putting words together. The scripture say a man full of words is an asshole. Is a fool, man.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets.
That's what we're doing.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates in the city.
The city. We in the city. We in Philadelphia right now. In the city with the truth, man.
He needs that leprechaun.
She uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
That's simple, man. That's a simple ass nigga, man. Just to be all occupied in damn rhymes, man. Rhyming. You know what I mean? He ain't even
the nigga across the street. Right?
Yeah, nigga, right, that nigga, man. All right? Just want to be seen.
You think he a lyrical genius?
Yeah, but I'm tired of these simple niggas among our nation, man, that keep falling for the okie doke of the Esau, man. These Amalekites, man. They push this damn lifestyle on you and make you think that the only way that you could be looked up upon basically as an influence of the society is by being a rapper, man, or an entertainer. Shuckle and jiving for these crackers, man. So you got a nigga, it's all it's been going on for the past 25 years now. Anybody, once this rap thing came about, so now all of a sudden every time you hear a rap song, you think that's the only way that you can make $1, man, or live. You know what I mean? Or people, you want people to revere you for that. regard you as somebody because you can put words together, man. They don't make no damn sense, and they ain't gonna save your life. It ain't gonna save you from the destruction of America. Okay, this is the real rap song. The Lord is dropping these words to you, but you don't want to hear them, man. All right, you want to hear about destruction. You don't want to hear about the Lord's destruction that He's going to destroy you, but you want to hear about how you going to sell wolf chickens of destroying somebody on paper.
Yeah, about all the nasty hoes you're gonna fuck, about all the drugs you're gonna do, about